There it is. All right. We got a live stream going on Facebook now. We'll see when they go ahead and make the announcement, hopefully notification wise. Welcome to everyone. We are doing our weekly, I'm doing with Tony, my moderator, doing my weekly free psychic mini readings, messages from your spirit team. And I'm now here inviting you. There's my notification that just came up on my phone. So everybody should be finding out about it now. I'm trying to say too many words at once, I think. So I want to say welcome to everybody that's on Facebook. That hopefully is going to start saying hi. I don't get to see those Facebook comments right now because I am inside of Zoom. So you have an invite, everyone. You can join us in the Zoom room here. And the link is in the description. I think Tony's making sure it's clickable. We had a little issue with the write-up. So she's making sure everything's rolling well on that. And I see, I'm going to try and pull myself up on my phone here. Hey, Teresa and Cindy, Natalie, hello. Tony's giving you the Zoom link. Please feel free to join us in the Zoom room if you would like to. That way you get to also interact with me. Whereas on Facebook Live, I will get the comments from Tony. She is sharing them with me as they come up. And we'll go ahead and do readings from there too. Feel free to join us though if you want to be in Zoom. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Jeanette. And everyone, please let us know if you would like a reading. Please type reading in the comments or join us here in the Zoom room whenever you want. And I'm going to roll. Let's see. Somebody asked, Natalie. Hey, Natalie, let's get started with Natalie. She asked for a reading already, so let's go ahead and do that. And by the way, guys, these are free psychic mini readings, but donations are always gratefully accepted. It is a great way for us to exchange energy in this regard. All right, so I see I have hello, Crush and Brianna and Sarah. Hello, and also hello, Natalie Barrett. Let me know, guys, if you are new to me too. We always love to know that. I always get as many people through as I can, especially my newbies. That way you get to know me a little bit. So let us know if you are new. Natalie Gaye, here you go. And Tony will be dropping the donation link there for you guys. So feel free if you'd like to exchange. I'm throwing cards all over the place. What is that? Hey, Malik, how are you? All right, I have Natalie Gaye. Tony is collecting all the names now off of Facebook. Again, please feel free to join us in the Zoom room if you'd like. Natalie Gaye, you are first. Here we go, love. Thankful. You are practicing your gratitude. They're saying, remember it more and more. Happy surprise. All right, we're going to take these up. Nope, they're telling me one more quick card. Simplicity. All right. I love the little message here for you today, Natalie Gaye. Hey, you're practicing the thankfulness. And when we are in gratitude, more things will come to us. There's that happy surprise. You understand how it works. And it's okay, Natalie Gaye, if you struggle at times, we get in snarky or bad moods, it's okay. But the more you practice the simplicity, the simple act of saying thank you to everything, the more things will come in for you. You know that. You're kind of in an interesting spot right now. I can see almost you have some ups and you have some not so ups, right? And so that's okay. Just keep working on your balance. Breathe through it. I'm being told, Natalie Gaye, breathe, please. Very important for you, love. Really, your biggest thing right now is working on your balance with all of it, Natalie, and it's okay where you're at with it. All right, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see. Tony gave me a nice long list here. My chat would help if I opened it up and looked at it, huh? Here we go. All right. So I have Teresa Johnson is next. Thank you. And again, guys, feel free if you'd like to join us in the room here. Just stay patiently with us because the other thing to remember, you're welcome, Natalie Gaye. Love you much, girlfriend. Thing to remember is I do a collective group message for all at the end, so please stay with us throughout this live. We run about an hour in order. We run about an hour. All right, Teresa Johnson. Here we go. We've got Melissa coming into the Zoom room. Teresa Johnson, here we go. Wish upon a star. Honey, are you doing your work to bring about what it is you truly want? I feel what happens for you, honey, and it's okay. But I feel like one day you're putting it out there, you're real positive, you're going with it, yay, 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 yay. And then the next day we have a drop down and we get into the, oh no, it's never going to happen. I don't see how, da, 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 da. It's okay, Teresa. The fact that you're having your positive days is a good way to balance that out. Just keep working on when you hit your negative spots to move yourself into the positive spots. Okay, we can always do that. The thing your spirit team is saying to me, there is something, Teresa, that you've been asking for a while. They're putting, oh, that's cute. They're putting roses and bows all over it, honey, and they'll be delivering it to you. They want to use the word shortly. Now, remember, they live their definition, they don't know linear time, all right? So what shortly is to you and me, maybe, okay, in a month, and to them, it could be 3 years. I'm not saying it is, Teresa. I'm just giving you a little caveat to it. But I do feel, actually, it's going to be sometime during the summer, they're telling me, that this thing that you've been wishing for a while. All right, honey, so just keep it up. Keep doing your work on it, all right? Hey, Melissa, welcome to the Zoom room. And hello, Tracy. Anybody who wants to join us in the Zoom room, please feel free. And there is a link there on the Facebook page, post there to join us in the Zoom room if you'd like. Natalie Barrett is next. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Yes, don't forget to ask for your reading and please stay with us when it's all done. Like I said, I do a collective group message for all. Natalie Barrett, I think you said you're new to me, love, aren't you? I think you said that. Yeah, you are. Well, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you found us. Do we have Sarah Lee on the? Yes, you do. Okay, Tony's got my list here in front of me. I'm just going to take it off of what she has here. We're going to go in order from what Tony gives me. If I do appear to skip over you, please hang tight, guys. If you've been with me before, you know I roll through everybody as quickly as possible and get to as many as possible. So please just be patient. All right, Natalie Barrett, who's new to me. Let's see what our unicorn cards say for you, love. Here we go. Here we go. It's okay to be different. Ooh, I feel, yeah, well, let me pull another card. There are times I do feel you see the world differently. You tend to see the world very differently. And I believe that's about being different. And simplicity, that's an interesting card. Let me try one more too for you. Practice. All right, honey. Natalie Barrett, you do feel that you are different than others. Part of it is you just see the world differently, I feel. And hey, Carissa, thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Ginny, how are you? It's Carissa. Yeah, I see that. Thank you, sweetheart. Big hugs to you, love. Let us know if you want a reading. All right. I'm sorry about that, Natalie Barrett. Let me go back to you here, honey. All right. So you see yourself as different. You see that you see the world differently. I feel like you and I may be similar where like you can see through things. And I don't mean X-ray vision. I mean just people. You know, you can see through stuff, honey, but keep it simple for yourself. Just know that you know the truth of people. I know in my lifetime, sweetheart, I've struggled because I know, like I said, we can see into people, and on the surface, there are people out there that may seem very nice, very friendly. Everybody loves them, but you know the truth. Makes it really hard sometimes. I know I've lived that my whole life, actually. But just practice being in okayness with that for yourself, Natalie, because the truth is what you know. And it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. If you know the truth, then stay away from them, right? You're going to be better off. I hope that made sense to you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Cindy West, here we go. Here we go. We have, let me see. Tony's got all these. Okay, and we've got Tracy. Thank you. Cindy West. Natalie, I've been told I'm a light worker and empathy, so makes sense. Oh, yes, yes. Hey, Will, welcome, welcome. Well, Natalie, I'm glad you joined us. And please, everybody, if you're new to me, make sure you follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. And don't forget, I have a group, Inner Expressions Transformational Coaching. Tony, I'll drop the link for that. You guys go ahead, please, and ask to join that group. We got a lot of good stuff coming through that. I'm working both. page and group. I'm going to be working some things in the group though that's specifically for the group. So make sure you're part of that. Hey, Jill, missed you too. Hey, babe. Will Rush, hello, babe. How are you? We got this little thing going, Will. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. All right, Cindy West, here you go, love. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Wish upon a star. Wow, Cindy West, you got that. You've been working hard, moving through your stuff. I'm being told. Well, there you go. There's your confirmation. The change card. Cindy West. Boy, you're struggling some with the world out there. I feel like you're trying really working to shift into a lot of positive and have a lot of positive things come to you. And you're a little snarky over here about some of the negativity. I get it. I'm struggling with it too sometimes because I tend to be very positive. So honey, this is just a little tool to help you. This is what I do. If I start to feel myself getting sucked down the lane of negativity, I make sure I pull away from that and I focus on something positive. I make sure I take my brain and give it something positive. Feed it the positive, Cindy. Feed it the positive and continue believing that it's coming to you. That's where we're in this space of creation and manifestation. And it might feel like a void, like nothing's happening, but that's where Spirit's doing all the work and wrapping the presents, putting the bows and the glitter and all that. All right, so just remember that, okay, sweetheart? Thank you, Brush. Hello, Crush. How are you, love? Let's get you a quick reading here. And by the way, guys, go ahead and tag your friends in the comments on Facebook. Let's get some more friendly faces over here and some more readings out there, all right? Let them know about me. Okay, Crush, here you go. Hello, Raven. First visit. Well, let us know if you would like a reading, all right, love? Hi, Cindy. How are you? Okay, Crush, here we go, love. Exercise, isn't that interesting? Let's see, they have exercise can mean a lot of different things. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Love. All right, I got it nice and clear, Crush. For all of us, lots of times, as human beings, we want love from the outside world, people that will love us. But it has to come from within first. Now, I'm not saying you don't have any of it, Crush. I'm just saying keep working on the self-love aspect, because if you pay attention to how you've been working on it so far, you're starting to notice more and more, wow, that's an interesting word they use, fragments of love coming into you. So to me, it feels like you're getting glimpses. The more you've loved yourself, the more you work to kind of push that love out to people in general as compassion and grace for them. You're seeing more come your way. That is how the law of attraction works, Crush. So keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Keep loving yourself, even through the stuff that you might say, oh, I wasn't so good. That's okay. You're still human. All right. So keep loving yourself, sweetheart. Hello, Ann Lady. How are you? And hello, Karen. Welcome. Okay, Brianna, here you go. Brianna, I say it both ways to you. I don't know why. I have a daughter named Brianna. She spells it a little differently, so I kind of go back and forth when I say it, but it looks like it's Brianna for you, or Brianna. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Welcome. We're seeing some faces we haven't seen in a while. So glad you're back with us. You're welcome. Hey, Princess Sophia. Hey, Aileen, thank you. Oh, and Aileen shared this. Thank you for reminding me, everybody. Please share out on your timeline publicly and into groups. That'd be great. Let people know about me. Okay, Brianna. Here we go, sweetheart. All right. Talk about your feelings. You're scared. Decide. All right. I feel like maybe part of why you're scared a little bit, Brianna, is that you have people in your world that maybe aren't the most supportive at times if they have an opposite opinion. Let's just put it that way. But honey, it's fair for you to feel strong within how you feel, just like they feel strong about their stuff. All right. And it's okay for you to empower yourself to be spoken. To speak what it is you want. Now, if you struggle with doing that to people around you, do it for yourself. Start answering yourself. Start being very honest with yourself. That's going to start to build you up where you'll feel stronger and strong enough to start really empowering yourself even more and more with your boundaries and your verbalizing. I hope that helped you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that made sense. All right, Sarah Lee, hello and thank you. Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you're with us. Please stick with us at the very end. I do a collective group message for all. Melissa, I know you're in the room. You're on my list. We're running through people here. Hang tight. All right. I am on Sarah Lee, right, Tony? That's who, right. Okay. Good, Brianna. I'm glad that it made sense to you. Thank you, Jill, for sharing. Thank you to everyone who has shared this. Jenny, you too. Thank you. All right, Sarah Lee, here we go. Laughter. Try something new. All right, honey, came clear to me now. Sarah Lee, honey, I feel like you two, you kind of, you try to be a very upbeat person. But then I literally see you, like energy wise, you feel like your arms are then like tied to the ground somehow, like you're held back. And I get that, but this is the thing, Sarah Leon, you are the only one that has, say so on how you feel and what you bring into your life or allow into your life. So I feel like when the naysayers come around, because it's almost like your spirit, you want to say they do knock on your door, they talk to you. Some people in your world aren't very positive. It's almost like the Debbie Downer. You have a right to not be available if you choose not to. It's about trying something new. Where does the laughter come in? Well, laughter is a high vibration, positivity, love, laughter. That's where they're taking it. Remember, guys, when I read these are just launching off points for me because really, I don't even need the tools. I am a pure psychic. I'm not a reader. I just open up and the information comes in. But it's fun for you guys to see these. Plus, it helps me to get in and out pretty quickly because these are minis. All right. Hello, Jeanette. And welcome, Aileen. You are new. And thank you for following and liking and sharing. And you are on my list. All right, Jeanette, here we go. All right, Jeanette, hang tight. I've got all of you here, guys. Hi, Sandra Dean. I think I said hi to you already. Just hang tight, guys. I've got you here. I want to make sure, I'm sure Jeanette and Malik are still here. Tracy Corenda, are you still here, sweetheart? Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. Let me know, Tracy Corenda, if you were still here, honey. Corenda, excuse me, because you're coming on the list here pretty quickly. And I will only read for those that are here. Melissa, you're pretty close into the list here now. I've got a few more before you, sweetheart. Hello, Bridget. Tracy Corenda, are you here? Jeanette Forrestdale. Hello, Jesse, Ryan, and Afia. Jeanette Forrestdale Preston. Let's get you a quick card here, honey. Decide. You're starting to take it upon yourself. I know you've listened to a lot of people in your family. Brothers and sisters card came up. People tend to like to tell you what to do, how you should be, how you should think. Honey, you've been working for months now, taking management of that for yourself. Your spirit team is saying you're doing it, Jeanette. It's okay that you're not perfect at it, honey. It's okay that there are times you're strong enough to stand up and other times you're not. It's okay. Don't get down on yourself, sweetheart. Your team is here to say, great job, Jeanette. Keep working it. You're breaking years and years and decades of habits. Allow yourself some grace and compassion. I'm chilling all over my body. That's what your team has to say for you today. All right. Thank you, Jeanette. I hope that made sense. Malik, here we go. And guys, don't forget, any donations are greatly appreciated too. It's a great exchange of energy. Okay, Malik, here we go, sweetheart. Ginny, we've got you on the list, sweetheart. We've just got a lot of people in front of you. I am going to get to all of you. Just hang tight. We got plenty of time, but we do have a list. All right. Good, Jeanette. I'm glad it made sense to you. Okay, Malik. Pets. Unconditional love, best friends. All right, Malik. I feel like you feel things are spotty, if you will, in the friend category. Okay. But honey, then if humankind, yes, it's kind of confusing at times, isn't it? You're a very sensitive soul. You that was an interesting word. I'm not sure what that I heard something, but I'm not sure where it fits in. We'll see if spirit brings it back in. And okay, thank you. There is like a certain structure we figure that society is, and that we have to talk to people, and we need the human friends and things like that. Guess what, girlfriend? When the time is, feeling it from human time, and you go find yourself your best friend, animal, pet, or even go out in nature to the wild and talk to the animals, honey, you understand the animal kingdom a lot more many times than you do the human kingdom. So work with your animals, sweetheart, very important. And that actually brings me, that was a perfect opening. I didn't even think about it, but tomorrow night, guys, I have a Meet Your Spirit Guide Zoom event. Meet Your Spirit Animal Guide Zoom event, excuse me. Tomorrow, 4:30, it's only $15. It's a great time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I do readings for everybody with my spirit animal deck. We find out what animal's working with you now. We do meditation. We talk about it some. It's a lot of fun. Check it out on my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. Go to special events. And while you're there, sign up for my email list. All right. Cool. Thank you. All right. So here we go. Tracy, did Tracy ever finish? I mean, answer, respond. I'm sorry, I'm doing 5 things at once, as you can tell. No, okay, so we're going to skip over Tracy. She comes back on. We'll see. Karen, that sounds awesome. Awesome. Well, Tony, did you drop the link for the event? You did. All right, cool. Check it out, you guys. Just purchase your spot. Goes tomorrow. All right, Ginny, here we go. Thank you for your patience. Then we're going to go with Melissa in the Zoom room. Hello. Yes, please keep sharing. Melissa, while I'm working on Ginny, if you want to bring your video up. And hey, Amy, and we'll get you kind of ready to roll here. If Melissa's hearing me, I'm not sure. Okay, Ginny, here we go. Creative. You're much more creative than you let on to be or allow yourself to be or recognize. I'm not sure which one. Believe in yourself. Oh my God. All right. You guys, I don't know if you can tell because I have the deck down here. I just split the deck wherever spirit tells me. And I take the card from there. I rarely take right off the top. So I love when they do that. So I'm talking to Jenny here. Well, your spirit team is, honey, get it out of your system. In other words, I feel like you have so much creativity inside of you. You have all this just circling around. It must come out, honey. So and you tend to be a perfectionist, and I think that's what's keeping you from doing it. You want it to be perfect. This is not about that. When it comes to your art right now, it's about getting the creative juices flowing, moving some stuff out of you. All right. So it doesn't matter what it looks like or feels like. I mean, no, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what it feels like. You want it to be positive, but it doesn't matter what it looks like or what anybody else thinks, honey. This is really for you. So get your juices flowing. It's going to open up a lot of doors and avenues, I'm being told. All right. I hope that helped you. All right. Melissa, when you're ready, please open up your video. In the meantime, I'm going to go to Will. We're going to skip over Melissa right now. And we're going to go to Will. There's Melissa. Okay, Melissa, hang tight. I'm going to do Will first, and then we'll go to you, sweetheart. Everybody on Facebook, hang tight. We've got our list going. We've got people on the list. Are getting it together here for everyone. I've got my list. All right, here we go. We're going to read for Will. Will, babe, you with me? That's a joke Will and I have going on. Babe thing. All right. He's a beautiful soul. All right. Here we go. Will's been one of my followers. I don't even know, Tony. Year at least, if not longer, 1.5 years. I don't know. Since I've been on Facebook, pretty much. He found me soon after you did. Okay, Will, here we go, love. Lights. Will, you have turned your life around. Oh my God, what a beautiful card. Relax, everything. Will, I feel like your team really wants you to I know you do. I can see by your Facebook post, you do a lot of celebrating. There's something special here. You recognize self in many ways. That's interesting. Hold on. Okay. It feels to me, Will, like they want you to do more of like a deep dive in celebrating self. So in other words, we know your past, we know from where you came, and you celebrate that healing. But without, I can't go real deep because this is a mini reading, but there's some piece here that they're saying to recognize at a deeper level. And what I just was told is that I think that there's a lot of self-blame that goes on. We all do it, but it's not all that. They want you to recognize environmental conditions that led to it. So in other words, we do have to take full responsibility, but it's almost like, don't make yourself responsible for things that were out of your responsibility, is what I believe they're saying to you, honey. So let's see, happy surprise. All right, to me, that's just bringing out the happiness, understanding that it wasn't all you, because you do carry that load. All right, I hope that helped you, sweet love. Thank you, thank you. Melissa, would you like to unmute, please, love? And then we're going to move on to Jill. Everybody who's on Facebook, please stay with me and let me just know that we're getting through the list. Melissa, hold on one sec, please, sweetheart.
All right.
We've got some people who have dropped off here, number-wise, right, Tony? From what I can tell, I just happened to pull the Facebook Live up on my phone just to kind of help me monitor slightly. You do a beautiful job for my own brain sometimes, it's nothing to say on you. You know how I work, I'm very visual too. So I kind of like to see a few things. Tony, decide if you want to take another, decide if you want to take another, sending love to you too, Will. Thank you so much. If you want to take another, hey, if you're still here and want a reading, you want to do that? Okay, everybody who's asked for a reading so far that has not received it, besides Jill Sorter and Melissa, who I have here in the Zoom room, and you're all welcome to join us if you'd like to click the link to join us here in the Zoom room. Everybody else still on Facebook Live over there that would like a reading, please go ahead and comment that you would like a reading to make sure you're still here. Yes, Jill, Tony is sitting next to me. Melissa is on the bottom there. You can see Tony Kreckelberg in the little corner. I'll point to her there. So yes, that's Tony. All right, everyone, if you're still here, let us know you are. And if you would still like a reading, if you have not received one, please comment again, even though you already have one, recollecting names. Our numbers go all over the place, so I only read for those that are here. Melissa's in my Zoom room. Here we go, love. Thank you for your patience. All right, they're all, hey, Jesse Ryan, saying hi to you. I'm not sure if I have done that before. Yeah, you know what? Isn't it fun, Jill, to see some of the faces and see Tony's beautiful face? She's amazing. She is a big part of why I can do this for you guys. She keeps me on track. You see the faces she makes me sometimes when I No, I'm just kidding. Tony and I are besties too, so we can razz each other in that way. So, all right, here we go, Melissa. Thank you for your patience, love. All right, practice. Hold on, a little snark going on here. I can feel it just slightly. All right, and it's okay. I think you're a little tired of the drone, tired of the path, tired of the I'm doing the same thing and what's happening and how come this isn't creating a pop, 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 pop. I say this with my whole heart, I don't mean it in a snarky way, but yeah, welcome to the club, I get it. All right, so there are things that we work on, we practice, we do our gratitude work, thankfulness, we do our manifestation, wish upon a star. Now we got to talk about divine timing and divine order. Yeah, I know. I got something I've been working on for a long time. I'm right there with you. I'm like, come on. Yes, Tony. No, don't ask her. She hears it from me a lot. Anyhow, it's really, again, I don't know if you were here earlier, somewhere I remember something about when we I said something somewhere, Spirit did about when we manifest, hold on. Shoot, now it went back out of my head. When we manifest, all right, we do all this work, we do the manifestation, we do all our tools, we do all our practices and our processes, and then we sit here. It's like, hello, anybody home? Anybody hear me? I'm going to knock on the door. Are you there? Is anything, what's going on, Spirit? Where is it? This is the space that feels like a void, but it's actually the space where Spirit is getting the big surprise present together.
Wow.
And I know it's hard. I'm kind of in there with you, so I understand it because I live a human life too, And it can be one of the hardest spaces Because like, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? I've done all this work. Come on, come on, come on. Like you've told me and you've told me and you've told me, Spirit, it's supposed to be here and what's happening. Just remember, they live in infinity. I mean, when we're in spirit, it is infinite time. So what it feels like forever for us is like a snap for them. Honey, you've done a lot of the work. Lean into that. Even though it might seem like there's some sort of void going on, know you've done the work. See, this is a space. Okay, I just heard it really clearly. This is your space of learning trust and faith, practicing, absorbing, letting it assimilate, and understanding that this is all the faith and the trust is all part of that picture. And that's what brings us out into being the master manifestors, is to understand every spot and every space. And it's coming. It's going to be a little while. I am going to tell you, it's going to be a while. I know. I saw about a 7.
What is a
7.
while?
I heard 7, so I'm going to put it in 7 months. But look, this is, and everybody listen to this really clearly because it's so important. And this is why I do the work I do too. You can work on the energy and start shifting it even more. I've seen clients shift energy like that right in front of me and bring something much closer. Or I've also seen them do the opposite. So that's the beauty of what I do. I read the energy as it sits right in the moment. I'm looking at the energy, but we have all kinds of say-so over it by what we individually do. So whatever you do, if you want to work on it, work with your team, you want to have a private session to see and dig in further, whatever you want. But this is the space that we can work on it more too. All right. Hope that helped you, love.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Becky. Hi, Becky. Let us know if you'd like a reading. Okay. I am on Jill Sorter now. Jill, I see you're saying you're trying to connect to Zoom. I'm going to let you and Tony work on that for a minute. I'm going to jump over you for a minute, Jill, but we will make sure that we still get you read. All right. Okay. That's okay, Aileen. Honey, you don't have to be in, thank you for the donation, Jesse. You don't have to be in the Zoom room to get your readings. We've got a list here. I'm just going through the list, honey. Everybody be patient. I also do a collective message for all afterwards. I am, okay, so you've got the new list here. I almost went off the whole list. All right, guys, we've got a new list here. Let me just make sure I've caught up. So I think, Tony, tell me if I kind of went off into some space. All right, here we go. You're welcome, Aileen. All right, Jill, let's see if Jill works this out with you, Tony, and just let me know. All right, is there a clickable link there? Okay, she's giving you a new link to try. All right, Jill, we'll hang tight for you, honey. Jennifer Petrovich. Jill, maybe you don't have Zoom downloaded. I don't know. But that link she just sent to you should take you directly in here. Just go to zoom.us if any of you ever want to be in the Zoom room with me, because you know what? I do events through here, and also we are doing these lives now this way. I mean, you can stay on Facebook if you'd like too, but go to zoom.us, download it, and then with the link that we put out there, you guys should just be able to get right in. So, all right, I'm going to go over to Jennifer Petrovich. Hey, Maria, hi. And then Jill, I'll do you after Jennifer. Let's just give you a minute to see if you can figure it out. If not, I'll read for you, honey, anyhow. Don't worry about it. You don't have to be in the room. But let's go to Jennifer Petrovich first, so you have a moment to see if you can get it figured out. Okay, Jennifer Petrovich. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for that. Bridget, we haven't gotten to you yet. Tony will add you back onto the list. Okay, Jennifer Petrovich, I'm going to focus on you, love. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go, honey. Definitely yes. I feel like are your dreams coming true? Wow, that's an interesting card that came out, Healer. All right, thank you. What a beautiful message from your spirit team, Jennifer. Jennifer Petrovich, honey, you've done a lot of healing. You know, healing, guys, is not always on the physical. All right. It can be emotional, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical. And Jennifer Petrovich, you've done an awful lot of healing. Give yourself credit. because I think you have doubts, self-doubts a lot. Like, did I do it right? Did I do it enough? Actually, it's more about enough. Like enough. Honey, this is a lifelong process, the healing, Jennifer. People say, and I even do, Jill, I want to just be done with it, But remember, if we heal everything and grow through everything we came here to grow through in this lifetime, we're done. So in some ways, we're like, gosh, I want to be done with that. But kind of in some ways, be grateful that we still have things to heal, because that keeps us on this planet in this life. Honey, you've done a lot of work. Give yourself credit. You tend not to, Jennifer. So I think that your spirit team is saying, recognize self. All right. A little bit more than what you are. Excuse me. So sorry, guys. A little bit of allergies going on. All right. Okay, so now I have Jill Sorter. Okay, Jill, here we go, love. I'm on you now. We've got you. Okay. Oh, Tony, had you reached out to me to tell me that? I'm sorry, guys. What just happened was I asked Tony a little bit ago, do you want to recollect names? Okay. And now, because I look at the chats, but I don't. I'm like all over the place. And all of a sudden I just scroll to the new list, and right above that, Tony had said to me, you want to recollect. It's kind of like this, we don't even have to tell each other, All right. So, okay. Just saw it now, Tony. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, so Jill, here we go. You're welcome, Jennifer. Hey, guys, stay with us. We're going to do the collective group message at the end. All right, don't forget to TNT Oily Education Group. Tony is a Young Living essential oil representative, and TNT Wood Decor. Her and her husband, beautiful wood decor products. They do custom too. So hey, Tony will drop the links for you guys to support her pages or groups, but go ahead and click on those after. And I don't want to lose you on my live here, but please go ahead and support that beautiful woman over there and her group. Says she's mumbling to herself. What is she doing? She's trying to find her links. All right, I can see my look on her face. Okay, Jill Sorter, here we go, love. You were gifted. I'm going to hold that up for a minute, Jill, because I almost feel like you don't want to take that in. Honey, you're connected just like everybody else. We all have a connection with spirit. See, honey, start paying. Okay, this is your recognition tool. Start paying attention to how you know answers before somebody will even ask a question. So it's like in conversations, either ahead of time what they're going to say and you already have an answer, or you can like for me, with clients, they'll start to ask me a question, and before they even get through like 2 words, I have an answer for them because I hear it ahead of time. So that's what I'm saying to you, Jill. I feel like you do that too. Recognize that you're much more connected than you realize. You're looking for the connection, the psychic connection in a different way, or the typical way that most people get it. We're all unique. Pay attention to the way you receive it and start working with that to develop it, open up other areas. Okay, Jill, I hope that helps you. Okay, Karen Fisher. I'm hoping you are still here, Karen Fisher. Let's ask Karen Fisher if she is still here. Karen Fisher, let us know if you are still here, honey. I'm going to jump over you, but if you're still here, I'll definitely give you a reading. In the meantime, I'm going to go to Afia. Karen Fisher, let us know if you're here. Afia, here we go. Love, put it out there. Okay, Karen, you are. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll get to you in a minute. Afia, love. Look to the love in every direction. Sometimes we think love has to come in a very big way, but sometimes when it feels like it's lacking, just look at your besties. Your besties love you, otherwise you wouldn't be besties. So sometimes we look for these demonstrative things to show us we're loved. Sometimes it's just for us to get into a quiet space and do a little awareness to know that we are surrounded by love. And Afia, even if you're not feeling sometimes the love so much on the earthly plane, even maybe from your besties, tap into your spirit team. They always love us. It's always surrounding. All right, honey, I hope that helped you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Karen, here we go. Sandra Dean, I believe you're still here, but just let me know, sweetheart, real quick, if you are still here. You would be my next one after Karen. And hello, Maria in the Zoom room. We've got you on the list, love. All right, looks like our numbers dropped again. I believe, though, the people that are left, the people I have on the list here are probably still here. I've got Aileen, Princess Sophia, and Lady Anne. I'm going to be reading for Karen Fisher. I have Sandra Dean, Maria, Bridget, Amy. Okay, just Sandra Dean, let me know if you're still here, sweetheart. All right, Karen Fisher, here we go. Thank you for your patience. And guys, remember, I have a collective group message for all at the end. They're usually channeled and very powerful. Most times. Would you say so, Tony? I think so. Most people have comments about it at the end. All right, Karen Fisher, here you go. Yes, Aileen, I know you're still here, sweetie. Thank you. And Princess Sophia. Okay, Sandra Dean, you are. Thank you, sweetheart. Karen Fisher. Oh, interesting grandparent. Have you, I don't know if you're going through like ancestry things, or you are telling family stories, or you're looking through some stuff, you know, that's like, I don't necessarily say heirlooms, but things from families that maybe packed away. There's something going on. Wow. Brothers and sisters. Okay, Karen, hold on. Worth waiting for. Okay, you're the one who holds the family together. You're the glue. You wish somebody else would do some of this, Karen. But honey, it's worth it right now. There is going to come a time down the road a little bit that I feel that some of your family will start to kind of come in. I'm going to want to say from the fringes. That's kind of an interesting wording that they're spirits using, but from the fringes, and will start to help alleviate. I think part of what I'm feeling too for you, Karen, is you almost feel, because a lot of it falls on you, like nobody else cares, but I think you're going to be surprised. I think you're going to find that they all do care. They're just used to you being the one. So I think there's maybe a slight misconception here going on. All right, sweetheart, I want to offer that to you. So just maybe sit back, breathe a little bit, and maybe reassess. Just look and open yourself up to maybe reassessing it a little bit, to maybe see if you can open up a little bit more to the awareness. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Sandra Dean, here you go, here you go. And then I've got Aileen after that. We've got you all on the list, everyone. If you're new here and you haven't requested our reading yet, please type reading in the comments. Okay, here we go. I just said Sandra Dean, right? I'm on Sandra Dean, thank you. All right, here we go, guys. I know they came barreling up the stairs, Tony, all the dogs. I'm like, oh, I hope she has it muted, and she does. I'm sure they're barking. All right, here we go, Sandra Dean. Family culture, isn't that interesting? Families starting to come through. You're much loved in the family, honey. Sandra, sweetheart, you are the joy and the peace and the love and the understanding to the family unit. Sometimes it feels like a heavy load. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome. Sometimes it feels like a bit of a heavy load. But if you were to look at it, Sandra, I feel that in some ways it's very fulfilling for you. It fills your heart a lot. So I think it's a positive thing. If you wanted to shift, then share the load. Wow, interesting. Finish what you started. Exercise. All right. Okay, so now I understand. Okay, I was like, what's that about? Okay, honey, I think you are working to shift this out a little bit so it doesn't all fall on you either. Just little by little, keep working it. And you too, though, look at your energy, because even though I feel like you want others to come in and help more, you're holding on pretty tight to that energy, Sandra. So in order for them to be able to come in, we've got to release the tight hold a little bit more. All right, I hope that helped you. Karen, you are so very welcome, sweet love. Hope you'll stay with us for the collective message, group message for all. Aileen, thank you for your patience. Love. Okay, we've got our list here, guys. We'll get through it. I'm going to get to all of you that are here right now, and I probably will have time for a few more if they show up. Let's see where we're at. Aileen, here you go, love. Hello, Sandra. Jesse, I'm glad you're listening because you do get a lot of messages, guys, from listening to other people's readings. And Jesse, you are on my list, sweetheart. Hang tight. Okay, so here we go. Aileen, thank you for all your patience, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Aileen, here you go, love. Something says to pull a different deck. All of a sudden, I'm going to pull a different deck, Aileen. All right, I'll listen to my spirit team. All right, here we go, Aileen. Let's see what they have to say. I'm glad you'll be staying, Karen. That's awesome. All right, Aileen, expect a miracle. I hear you. Life has been hard. Life has been hard. I almost feel you choking on your emotions, honey. Hold on, sweetheart. Just hold on. Effie, I'm gonna cry. I mean, your spirit team, honey, is like yelling at you. Hang tight. Hang tight. Honey, you didn't do anything wrong. You're just as deserving as the rest. You're not forgotten. You're not forsaken. Like we've said multiple times, like Spirit has said, divine timing and divine order. Aileen, you have given a lot. And I'm being told your spirit team has an extra special gift for you. It's going to be something you didn't expect. And it's going to be, I'm hearing the words bigger and brighter. All right, sweetheart. I know we're in these spaces. It can feel like we're in a dark tunnel and how the heck do we get out? But Aileen, you're working it. Okay, you are working it. You need, your spirit team would like you to give yourself credit. All right. There's a light. Look for it. There's a light right now. It's just a pinhole. Keep moving for it. Keep moving towards it. It's on its way. All right, sweetheart. And if you're so guided and you'd like to work one-on-one with me privately, go ahead to my website and let's get your session scheduled. All right, sweetheart. Much love to you. Sandra Dean says you definitely hit on what is going on currently in my life. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Hey guys, I want to use that moment just to say to you, leave me a Zoom review, not a Zoom review. Leave me a Google review, not Zoom. Leave me a Google review, please, please, please. Guys, I'm ranking. I'm working on building my reviews. It's Elyse Ann Psychic, and Tony's going to drop the link for you guys. It's a direct link to leave a review. Very much appreciated. 5 stars would be great. A written review would be great. If you're so guided, it's a beautiful exchange too. Thank you. Aileen says, absolutely, yes, been so hard. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it so much, sweetheart. You're so welcome, Aileen. And I'm, hang tight, babe. Hang tight. All right. And okay. Karen, hi, Karen. These are general, one card, pretty much general, quick mini reading, sweetheart. I'm so glad you're finding me for the first time. What I'd say is I'm going to throw out a general for you. I see you have a lot of questions. Please check out my reviews. Let's get a private session going. Those are the kind of things we can dig deep into in a private session. But I'm still going to throw out a card for you if you'd like to hang tight with us. All right, love. All right. Hey, Jade. Hello. It's been a little while. Okay, we've got Princess Sophia. Here we go. Princess Sophia. Let me see here. Hey, Akira. All right, Princess Sophia. Divine intervention. You're still asking for a lot, which is fine. I know you've done a lot of major work now. Hold on, I can't quite get that. Hold on. I heard the word reconfiguring, Princess Sophia. Excuse me, I have something in my eye. That's why I'm digging at it. And hello, Michelle in the Zoom room. Glad you're with us. I'm going to pull another card for you. I'm going to do it out of the unicorn deck, though. Hello and goodbye. Reconfiguring. All right, that makes sense. Honey, you've done a lot of praying. We know the work you've done. I do feel though that you're you're restructuring, reconfiguring. It's like you've done the main work, the main stuff that you've wanted to do, and now it's like you're revisiting. And now it's like you've gotten, let's say 70% of the room decorated. You're putting some of the finishing touches on it. That's an analogy. All right. So honey, you've become very, very powerful over the last year and a half, 2 years. You know that. Just make sure that we keep it in the most positive that we can. Acknowledge when we hit those down times. I don't feel like you're hitting it too hard and heavy really anymore, but I'm sure you have your stages and spaces. We all do. I'm going to pull one more card for you. All right. A little bit. I know some of it's from the traumas and things that maybe you've experienced in the past, but sometimes we have to allow ourselves to open up through the clouds. All right. I hope that helps you so you can see through the clouds. Tony was telling me she couldn't hear me for a second. I saw it. All right. Hopefully that came through. Okay. Thank you, Princess Sophia. I hope that made sense to you. Okay, Lady Ann, here we go, love. You're still with me. Jesse Ryan, you're next. Thank you, thank you. Lady Ann, worth waiting for. Yes, I am. Your reading is worth waiting. I'm kidding. I know you've been here the most. I couldn't resist. You guys know me, humor speak in my life. Hello, Nicole. You're welcome, Princess Sophia. Hey, let me just, Lady Ann, hold on one second. Princess Sophia, I just want to let you know, love, it's good to lock down energy, but you may want to ask your team when it's appropriate to allow an opening. And you were a little tough today. It's okay. I got through. That's why I was like, huh. And that's good. I know you're in protective mode. It's good. But it's like for myself, because I'll go to my friends sometimes that are psychics and ask them some things. But I also set up with my team, no matter how much I love them and I trust them, I do tell my team, hey, if there's anything they're not supposed to get into, don't let them, lock it down. You have a right to do that too, Princess Sophia. All right, love? Much love. Okay. Lady Ann, thank you for that. It just came pushing through and I wanted to share it. Okay, worth waiting for, Lady Ann. Here we go, love. You have a lot of love to share. Sometimes it feels like it's shoved back into your face. Kind of a saying being shoved back at you. All right. When we're not feeling so much love from the outside world, one of the tools, and I want to say gifts, it's actually a gift, is to visualize pink unconditional loving energy with hearts, all kinds of red hearts in it, flowing over you. Because Lady Ann, I think your heart's a little, I can feel like a thump of a hurting, some hurting going on, honey. And sometimes when we cannot find it outside of ourselves, we have to turn inward. Believe in yourself. That to me is a validation. They're saying turn to yourself if you cannot find it in the outside. All right. I hope that helps you, Lady Ann. Thank you. Jesse, you are next. Thank you for your patience. You know what it is, Princess Sophia. Awesome. All right, honey. All right, good. As long as you know what it is. Okay, Jesse Ryan, here we go. Yeah, I know, Tony. I try to be aware of that, but I think it does block the mic every once in a while. No problem, Princess Sophia. Okay, Jesse Ryan, thank you for your patience. Everybody else, hang tight. Maria Garcia, are you still here with us? I'm not sure if you came in the room and left. Let us know, Maria. You're going to be after Jesse. If you are still here, please comment if you are still with us. Lady Ann says, yes, indeed. Thank you for that. You are welcome. All right, Maria, you are here. Thank you, sweetheart. I just want to make sure. Jesse Ryan. Here we go. Yep, and hang tight, guys. We're going to do a collective group message for all too. Sandra, we do have you on the list, I believe. So hang tight. Karen, let us know if you would like a one-card general reading right now. Where I type the word reading in the comments, please, sweetheart. Karen Dima. Hello, Jeanette. We do general one-card readings right now for that. If there's something specific you want to look into, we would take you to a private one-on-one session. You can go ahead and check out my website. Yes, Jade, you are on the list. I'm getting through the list, sweetheart. Danette, but please stay with us. If you'd like a general one card reading, please go ahead and type reading in the comments. Tony, my moderator, who's here with me, is monitoring all that for me. Jesse Ryan, my love, so patient. Here we go. Light. Honey, I feel like sometimes you question, am I a light? Am I not a light? Do people see it? Am I sending enough love and light out into the world? Yes, you are. Wow. I'm not going to say it that way. Your spirit team tends to be very direct. But honey, you are the light. You are the love. And even if people cannot receive it, or a particular person, you're very sensitive. And if somebody doesn't receive it from you, you do get your feelings hurt. It's okay, Jesse. I understand. I'm a very sensitive individual myself. But the truth is, remind yourself, let's say you try to help someone, or you offer some love and light or something of that sort, right? And if the person you're offering it to it doesn't accept it from you, or almost pushes back or ignores you, or whatever it is, don't fret, love, Jesse, because it gets then received by someone who really needs it. So for you and for everyone, always remember that love and light that you put out into the world, even if the person it's directed towards isn't receiving it from you, it never goes wasted. And by sending it out into the world or towards that person, no matter what, you're going to receive in kind, Jesse. You are a beautiful, beautiful, loving soul, Jesse. Don't listen to the naysayers. You got some people trying to drag you down. It's your responsibility whether or not you want to believe them. You are a beautiful soul. See yourself in the light that you are, and see your big heart center opening up and sending the love out. Appreciate yourself, sweetheart. And I now am going to open up my heart center and send a lot of love to you. All right, Jesse, I hope that made sense, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go, Maria. Thank you, sweetheart, for your patience. Here we go, Maria. We're getting through the list. Everybody, please stay with us and hang tight. Okay, we got a list here. Tony, you good to stay for a little while? You gotta go. Okay, good. Thank you. If you have to go, let me know. All right, Maria Garcia, and then we have Bridget Alfred. Just thank you so much, Sense. I appreciate you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Hey guys, if you're new to me, don't forget to follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Make sure your notifications are set at favorites. Hello, Kathleen. Thank you for joining us, Maria Garcia. Here we go. I'm assuming Bridget's still here. She came on and off, and so I think she's still here. All right, here we go, Maria Garcia. And guys, don't forget to tell your friends, family, coworkers, everybody about me. Get me out there. Drop a Google review for me. If you'd like a 5-star Google review, I am ranking on the pages, rank even more is what I want to say. I'm ranking #1 on psychics near me, and I'm ranking up there in psychics in Arizona. I'm looking to be #1, so let's keep working it for me. All right, Maria Garcia, here you go, love. Here you go. Change. Feels like the next card is going to come out with it very soon. All right. Honey, if your physical space is changing, it feels like, I don't know if there's a move coming up or you're doing some kind of changing. You need a breather, you need newness, you need almost like a huge spring cleaning in your space. Don't cut corners. If you want to redecorate or so forth, don't cut corners. Maybe wait a little longer or look a little further for something that will still satisfy you. In other words, I get that there's always a balance what we want versus maybe our budget. But honey, keep searching, because this is really important for you to make sure that you are happy with all of the pieces that you bring in. So I believe it's on the physical level. It could, but that could be for all different levels for you, Maria. I hope that helped you. I hope that made sense to you. Let me see if they want to say anything else. Breathe in the joy and the light and the love of it. You need this, girlfriend. It's been a hard haul. All right, so give this gift to yourself. All right, Bridget, Gail, here we are. Here we go. The name is after that. Decide, Bridget, Gail. give your power away a little too much. You can ask people their opinions. You can change your mind if you choose to. However, Bridget, I feel like you might want to practice a little bit more of being firm in your convictions, just for self. Because I feel that when you do let people sway you too much, then you get a little upset with yourself. So just practice it. Make a decision. You can get opinions, but practice standing in your power with it. All right. I hope that made sense, Bridget. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Kate. Thank you for joining us, and I'm glad Karen invited you. Let us know, sweetheart, if you would like a reading. In the meantime, I've got Amy Spencer here. Wow, we're around in the corner. Let's see what we got. Okay, guys, we're going to see who we can still continue fitting in here. These are about an hour, and so let's see. Got some newbies I'd like to. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what we can do. You're welcome, Maria. All right, I've got Amy Spencer here. How many do we have left on the list, Tony? Can you do a count for me real quick, sweetheart, if you don't mind? Amy Spencer, teamwork. You tend to have a lot of pride. You tend to be a little bit stubborn. Isn't that interesting? Grandparent, what's that about? Definitely yes. Somehow, I don't know if your grandmother was a bit amiable, like amiable. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I probably mispronouncing it, but look to your grandmother as an example. I think your grandmother knew how to work with people really well. I'm not saying that you don't, Amy, but there's something here with that. She has a way of getting along with everyone, and it's not a criticism of you, honey, but there's some sort of nuggets here that you can pull out from the way she has, interacted in the family, being the family matriarch and things like that. I have to be honest, there's much more to this, but it's a deeper reading, Amy, and this isn't the venue. So I'm trying to pull out of it what I can with this, but this one would be, I think, much more in depth. Look to your family history, look to your family values. Oh, okay, that does run deeper. Choose for yourself what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I'm sorry, Amy, I can't go really much further. There's a lot more to that, but this is not the first time you've been told I'm supposed to be following in her footsteps. Well, there you go then, Amy. Okay, you see, guys, this is why I trust spirit, because I wasn't really understanding it, but I gave the information as I got it. Makes total sense to Amy. There you go. That's the way this works. All right, Cynthia, here you go. Hey, Trisha. I'm going to see who we can still fit in, guys. We're really off the hour, but let's see what we can do. And I'm going to do a collective group message for all. Cynthia, here you go. Simplicity. You try to include everybody in everything. It doesn't work that way necessarily. I know you're an includer. You want everybody to feel loved and good, sweetheart. But sometimes you create a lot more work for yourself. All right, interesting healer card came out for you too. Pick and choose. What does that mean? As human beings, we can help every other human being out there, can't we? But we don't have enough to give to everyone. So since it's about you just kind of discerning for yourself who really is going to appreciate it and utilize that and be grateful for it, and who really might take it but kind of whatever, right? So Cynthia, it's about you really discerning for yourself who you want to invest your time and energy in. And I do feel that then that's going to be a couple people in your family too. You may have to make decisions. Don't let them tell you to be something different. Okay, you pick and choose, Cynthia. It's your boundaries, it's your choice, it's your life. All right, I hope that makes sense. Hey, Kelly. Okay, Sandra Dobbs Martin, are you still here? Let me know, sweetheart. I know it's been a little while. Please, please, please let me know. Akira, also, are you still here? Akira, let us know because I only read for those that are here. I'm going to jump over both of them so they let us know if they are here. And you're welcome, Amy. And I'm going to read for Jade. So Sandra Dobbs and Akira, let us know if you're here. Sandra, you are. Let me read for Jade. I'll jump to you in a minute. You both are here. All right, let me read for Jade and then I'll jump back up. Jade, best friends. You are a great friend. I feel like you might have just had a falling out with somebody and they may have said some not so nice things and you're wondering, is there truth? I'm not discerning on everything. This is not a general overall on everything they said. However, you are a really good friend, sweetheart. You don't have to believe what they said. Everybody has their point of view. And when people get into a snarky space, sometimes they're not the nicest and they'll say things that don't even mean or that are not truth. So you decide. You decide what is truth. And you know what? I understand. You know, laughter is why laughter card. That's a higher vibration. That's the reason why it's being brought in. All right, so Jade, you can choose to take whatever nuggets from maybe what this person said that maybe you feel you can work on, but the rest of it, you don't have to listen to. It doesn't mean it's true. All right, so the definitely yes is you decide, you discern. What somebody says about us is almost none of our business because it's really based from their own perspective. Anyhow, it's all about their life, not yours. All right, I hope that helps you, honey. All right, Danette, we are gonna get your reading. Thank you, Kathleen. You were still here. All right, guys, we're getting through the list. And Danette, yeah, awesome. You know, love to have you. Private one-on-one, definitely. But hang tight. We're gonna get through the list. Sandra Dobbs, here you go. Happy surprise, Sandra. You've been working hard. You've been doing all the things you believe you should be doing. Listening to your true feelings. Somewhere inside of you, Sandra, you are feeling. You know something good's coming your way. Don't doubt it. Don't put the blocks in the way. Listen to what you are feeling. It's exciting, right? Kind of like, ooh, I'm waiting for my invitation. All right, Sandra, I know sometimes it's hard in that waiting mode. We start to have doubts. We start to wonder. Go to your gut. You know the truth. I hope that helps you. All right, Akira. Akira, this is just going to be a general one card. I do feel what Sandra says. All right, awesome. Akira, I don't do specific questions. That would be in a private one-on-one reading, but we will throw out a general one card reading for you. Spirit may approach the question. I never know, but that's up to them at this point. All right, pets. Isn't that interesting, Akira? Hello, Michelle. Simplicity. All right. Very clear to me, Akira. I know as human beings, we can have what we might call our light and dark sides. But it's really important for you. Remember, you're going to say, how does this fit in? Guys, these are launching off points. You may say, well, what does an animal or pet have to do with it? Lots of times it's just to get me to another, it's just a step in my path to get to the message from spirit. So don't worry about that piece. But what I want to say, Akira, is do your best. It's very easy. Our mind likes to take us into the fear and the dark or the shadow side, and then we have our other side that's the light and the bright and the love, positive. We have a choice which direction we want to focus in on. I come from a very negative background. I worked on it for a lot of years, and I can instantaneously pull myself out of the negative 95% of it. So just remember that for yourself when you're starting to feel like you're in a direction that you're not meaning to be or you don't want to focus on, pull yourself back to the positive. All right. All right, here we go. I've got lost track for a minute. I did Sandra, I said Akira, I did Jade. Okay, now we're on Nicole. Nicole Lloyd, let us know if you're still here on. All right, just let me know real quick. I'm going to jump over you for a minute and then we'll come back to you. Karen Dimont, thank you for your patience. Okay, Tony, you'll let me know she's still here. Woo, I just threw a card. This card keeps coming out, worth waiting for. It's a message to all of you about me, I guess. Guys, I'm one of the most humble people you'll ever meet. I just joke around about that stuff. 'Cause it's funny. All right, Jeanette, or no, Karen Dymock. All right, you're welcome, Akira. Okay, Nicole, we'll get you in a minute. Okay, Karen Dymock, excuse me. You'll know in the morning. That's always an interesting card to me. You've been putting out your prayers. You've been putting out your prayers. You've been putting out your prayers. They're being heard, Karen. Again, we're going to go back to the space where nothing's happening. We all go, what's going on? There's this void. I worked so hard. And why isn't it here? It's called divine timing, divine order. Karen, you've worked on it, love. Stay in the space of trust and faith. The divine timing is what matters. Okay. Spirit will always choose the most optimal time to deliver that will have the hugest impact. All right. So hang tight with it, sweetheart. It's coming through. You know how to work it. Keep your positive thoughts flowing. All right. And I hope that helped you. All right, Nicole. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, sweetheart. That's very sweet of you. Okay, Nicole, Lloyd, we're going to read for you. Kathleen Connor, are you still here? Okay, Nicole and Jeanette, you're next. Yeah, let me see, guys. Okay, we are coming around the corner. All right. So, Jeanette, right? I'm on Jeanette, right? Yes. Kathleen O'Connor, yes, you're still here. Okay, hang tight. Jeanette. Okay, guys, hang tight, hang tight. Cards are going all over the place. Okay, Jeanette, here we go, sweetie. Cards are flying. Thank you for your patience. I keep throwing cards. Okay, guys, we're going to get to as many as we can. I am over time already, but please stay with me. If I cannot get to you today, please know I do these every week. Make sure you're following and liking my Elyse Ann Psychic page and your notifications are set at favorites. Check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. I offer private one-on-one sessions. Don't leave me, though. I don't know. We're kind of coming around the corner here, and I keep saying it because I try to fit more and more people in, but there is a time constraint here too. Matter of fact, I just remembered I am going to have to close this up. I actually have a client at 3:30. I almost forgot. Okay, did I read for Jeanette yet? Okay, Jeanette, I'm going to read for you. Everybody hang tight. Let's see what I can get done still. I'm going to try and put a couple more of you through. Jeanette, here we go. You are gifted, Jeanette. You're starting to find the inklings, feel the inklings. You're starting to look outside of yourself for help. Okay, hello and goodbye is interesting. You do realize that there are old habits and old things you have to let go of to really step on your spiritual path. Water isn't that interesting. Okay, if you're struggling to get your messages, go near water, get in a shower. Water's a conduit. All right, I hope that helps you. Kathleen, all right, Kathleen, here we go. Love from your parents. Kathleen Connor. Love heals fear. If we feel some deficiency from our parents, please know that our parents were human beings. So I'm not excusing anything. I'm not looking into it deep. I'm just saying our parents were human beings too, and they did the best they could in the moment in time. And Kathleen, sweetheart, self-love, flowing the love over you, understanding that we're all human and we have deficiencies and incapabilities until we create those capabilities. You're very worthy and you're very loved, Kathleen. In all directions. Please know that. Please know that. All right, sweetheart, I hope that helped you. All right, let me see here. I actually have 2 clients after this. Okay, so I have, let's see. I have, did I read for Nicole Lloyd? I did, right? Okay, who's Kate? I don't know. Okay, let me see. Kate Williams, are you still here? Let us know real quick, Kate. Yes, Nicole, I did read for you, I thought. Right, Tony? Because she's saying me on there. Kate, okay, you're here. Let me read for Kate Williams. Did I read for Nicole? I thought I had. Kate, here we go, love. It's okay to be different. You see things differently than most people, Kate, and sometimes it's a little difficult. Nicole, I haven't you. Kate, I do feel your parents supported you in many, many ways, and that's what helped you to get through it all. Hey, honey, you see, you run very differently. You're gifted. That's what I was looking into. Kate, when somebody is gifted, they do see the world in a different way and interact with people very, very differently. I know I'm the same way. So don't take it as a negative thing, sweetheart. Embrace yourself, embrace your gifts. All right, because it's makes us different, but it makes us, I mean, we're all beautiful, but it makes us beautiful in a whole different way. I hope that made sense to you, honey. All right, Nicole, you said everything for you. I'm sorry. For Nicole Lloyd, because she said something. All right, let's see. Nicole Lloyd. Okay, Nicole Lloyd, here you go, love. Thank you for your patience, sweetheart. I'm so sorry I skipped over you. I thought I had read for you. Here we go. Simplicity, Nicole. Okay. You make things harder than they have to be. Welcome to my old world. I understand it. Nicole, sweetheart, you have a spirit team that wants to help you. You don't have to be a tough nut like me, like I used to be, and think I have to do everything because that's what makes it right. Nah. Hand it over to your spirit team. They're there to help you. Let yourself know they're perfection. So there's nothing to worry about. All right, Nicole, I hope that helped you. All right, guys, we're going to go into the collective group message for all. If I did not get to you today, please, let's get a private one-on-one session done. Let's go ahead and I'll see you next week. Guys, I start sessions at 15 minutes. All right. So there's a lot of options for everyone. The other thing I have that I haven't spoken about recently, I have a psychic on-call program. All right, I'm going to take a minute to tell you about that real quick. It's a monthly program. You get 5 questions, okay, per month. You get a video reading from me. I will send that to you. Now, of those 5 questions, if you choose every month, if you choose to forego 2 of them for a private one-on-one 15-minute session, we can do that too. It's an amazing program. I'm in your back pocket. I'm on call. It's usually within 24 hours for, barring any really crazy unforeseen. But you don't have to wonder anymore. Like, oh, I have a question. I want to, sometimes you don't want a full session even, right? It's a great program. Check it out. Happy Easter to all of you. Thank you to all of you. Nicole, wow, that is so true. Very independent. Okay, guys, stay with me. I am going to go ahead and do the collective group message for all. Here we go. Wish upon a star. Okay, guys, got the whole message just in this card. We are living an earthly life, a human being life, but we are also spiritual beings, which means we have direct access, you guys, to our spirit team, to all that we desire. It sits in the energy. It's ours for the taking. Work with your spirit team. Work with me. Let's learn some tools on how to move through the blocks. But keep believing and trusting in your divine connection. I know I used to hear people say, oh, it's all there just for the taking. It's right there for you. And I get so frustrated because it wasn't in my physical world, right? But the more I work the manifestation process, the more I trust and believe that I have that divine connection, the more my manifestation, guys, okay, not always, but it's getting quicker and quicker. And I have been known to instantaneously create. So believe and trust in that divine connection you have with your spirit team and keep working it, guys. Wish upon your star. It's there for the taking. So for all of you, thank you so much for being here. Much love, many blessings. I can't wait to work with you one-on-one. I can't wait to see you on the lives. And guys, don't forget, Meet Your Spirit Animal Guide Zoom event this Friday. It's a lot of fun, $15. You have a fun event. A thing to do on your Friday evening, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. Grab a friend, join us. This is my last month I'll be doing it before the summer. And I kept repeating it because people kept reaching out to me right away. Those that had attended, those that didn't have an opportunity, everybody kept asking for it over and over. So this is our last one before the summer. So if you want to join us, please just go to my website, go to special events. It's on there, purchase your spot. And to each and every one of you, thank you so much for being here today and joining me. I just love each and every one of you. I love what I do. Let everybody know about me so I can be here for you for many years to come. Tony, as always, thank you, sweetheart. I love you. You guys, much love, many blessings. Have a great, wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, or morning, depending upon where you are in the world. And I will see you all again very soon. Take care, everyone. Thank you.